Guys, it's your boy Mamdu, and today we're back with a new video. And um, today we are going to talk about penetrators. Um, it's pretty much an attacker in general, so we're gonna talk about attackers this time. I hope that you guys can hear my voice better. I'm not using a mic this time, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I just came back from the kickboxing training and stuff, so I feel pretty much like out. It's been a lot of work lately for me. I've been working hardcore. So this is Soccer Spirits Explained episode 2 or part 2. You're gonna see in the how to say I'm gonna see that the titles on YouTube. I'm sorry I've got a day or two I didn't make videos. I had a lot of work going on in my life. I had some schoolwork and I didn't have any time to do stuff. So now I have the chance. It's like, let me see how much is the clock. You guys will see it. It's 1:14. Oh god. No, 10:14 in the night. So whatever, let's head to this video. And so we're gonna be doing something fun each video. We're gonna do a 30 crystals draw each video, just to see our luck today. What can we get? Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be 3-star. Yeah, I guessed it. And we got the sexy guy with the hair, whatever. Um, so a new season have came out. I get the achievements. Yes, awesome. You know what? I'm just gonna go upgrade my spirit stone 3 times and do 5 scenario battles just for fun. Let me see. Oh, this looks like cool stone to upgrade. I'm not sure if I need this one. Not sure. Not so sure. What this one do? Do I have a dark? Yeah, I have a dark pass. Which one should it be? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna upgrade these, so maybe anytime I can get it to plus 15, just get 5 of these, and then just get myself a unique. Because I need unique, like for real. I'm not even. I need the protection of Mother Earth for my gene. I'm struggling, even though I have like 4k HP. I need a lot of durability and defense and shit. Oh, we got decreased inflicted damage. Okay, that's nice. We got our 3. Okay, now let's go to scenario. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Oh, here's our challenge. I haven't been doing these so much on Hell. Hell, I have... Oh, we have 20 more. Oh, nice. 20 more leagues. Awesome. Okay, let's just do these, whatever. Let me see. You know what? Since it's normal, let's just fuck up, make a... I would say that a normal... like a shit kind of formation. Yeah, this is my shit formation. I just do it for fun, try other stuff. I'm just gonna move these, move this, and this. Yeah, I got Ravian recently. I scooted her. She looks like a nice player. I wanted Ravian for a while, so I saw her and I was like, you know what? Let me just scoot her. And let's see, I got from Village. I did the Village. I told you guys I would tell you what I will get from that. So I got this little sexy thing I've been wanting for a lot of time. I wanted this player, like, oh god, she's like great help. And at the same day, guys, I got Magnus. I had before, but I sold for the recall. And I got Miho. I was so happy. I got this from the 30 I said 30 day, the monthly 5 to 6 star box. Dude, I love this card. Even though I have Gafiel and everything, but I think she's going to be a great support for my gene in the back. A good totem. I like that. I eat my Cynthia. I got her to EE. I'm not sure if you guys saw her EE before. The new players. I had these before, but now I'm benching them. Malcolm and Dale. This is Dale. This is Malcolm. I'm benching these. I'm not using any dark players recently, but whatever, guys. Let's just get into the subject. Get these 5 Oh god, I forgot to put players. The frick with me. Let me just put players. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna put these. I'm just gonna put something bad. Like the shittiest thing I can like put on a team. Okay, we're going to put this here. She's like level 1 just sitting there looking. Okay, we're gonna put Magnus and we're gonna put her in. And we're gonna put this one here. And we're gonna put this one here. What else? What else? I need to put the passer. That's like shit. God. I had Shura, but I was an asshole. I threw her out. Okay, I'm gonna put this one. No. Sammy have some good stuff on her. You know what? Let me see. What can I just put there for fun? I'll just put this guy here. Yeah, we know your voice is weird. Stop making it weirder. We're gonna put this here. And we're gonna put Hiro. Hiro or Hero, I'm not sure. I think Hero, pretty much. Okay. Let's just see our OP team. Okay. Let's go to story mode, guys. This is going to be fast, you know. It's only like the first match, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna take Punchy and put him right in the place he deserves to be, in the back line. Because, you know what? You're OP and all, but bro, we don't need you this game. We're just gonna play. We are going to test our OP ass team. Actually, I want to see how is the synergy going to work on this team. Let's go. Okay, slow as hell. No. Okay, let's penetrate, guys. Awesome. Oh, actually, he can do some pretty good damage for his level. He doesn't have any good stones on him. Let's see. Oh, God. Like, Hero is cancer, pretty much. I'm just telling you guys. He is cancer. And he is still a cancer. I would use a Hero any day. Oh, God, I pressed the X. I wanna... Damn it. You know, let's get to a higher one. Higher level. Because I want to feel the rush, you know. We're already 7 minutes into the video. It's gonna be a long video, I'm not gonna lie, because we're gonna explain penetrators. I'm not gonna explain all the penetrators in the game. I'm just gonna, how to say that? I'm just going to explain from each type, you know. We have a lot of attackers, we have penetrators, we have penetrators that doesn't have that powerful penetration on them. So they're like a support penetrator at the same time. A penetrator and supporter. Like Shu. He is a supporter and he's a penetrator at the same time, so he's not... Okay. Her voice is funny. Okay. She's OP. I love her, yeah. She deserves to be like, I don't know, maybe top 5 striker? Not sure. Oh, we got a... whatever, you know. Thank you. Fodder is fodder, no matter what. Or how is it? GP fodder, not normal fodder. Guys, if you have problems in getting fodder, keep 3 stars, you know, just keep them. Keep 3 stars. You can make 4 stars, you can make out of these 4 stars 5 stars. So, keep 3 stars. They are going to be a lot of help to you. 3 stars are good for you if you don't have 4 stars, so keep that in mind. For me, I don't need any fodder right now. My team is going well, although I need to 6 star some of them, but I'm willing, like, I'm gonna throw Sammy out. I'm gonna bench Sammy. I'm gonna bench some other players because I'm trying to get this mono whirlwind team. Maybe I'll put some other players, so like mono is gonna be like whirlwind ardor hybrid pretty much. Passing is hard. Accurate pass is the basic of strategy. Maybe I should quit soccer. No one can receive my pass. Will you train with me? Yeah, that's a good one. And we get 3 hearts, awesome. Love that. 21. The artworks are so nice in this game. Let's go. We have our OP hero. Hero, the the destroyer. And Show is gonna be like, oh, what's up? Oh, bro. I was gonna give it to Aya. Let's go. Actually, he does some pretty good crit. Like, when he crits, as you can see, like, he is shit. He's only evolved. And he is, like, level 43. And he can do, like, 1000 with the pass. But, like, these people doesn't have defense. But, like, imagine you have him, like, 7-starred. You have all those OP unique stones on him. That would be awesome. I'm gonna cut it for a second. Okay, guys, I've just rushed the dailies because I don't want to put you guys into all this kind of shit. So let's go start with reviewing the attackers and penetrators in the game. So as we talked before, we have 5 types: Whirlwind, which is wind, thunder, light, dark, and special cards, you know, like XP cards, managers, some special like you know, look, these. You see, we also have players like this one, Luri, and you have like her, Yuri. Those are like, Yuri is pretty OP actually. I want one. I'm just waiting for her match to pop up again, because she's a special card. As you can see, we have a lot of cool 6-stars and shit. We don't want to talk about this now. Let's get into the topic. So, let's start with Dark. Dark is a neutral element, is gonna do same damage to all types except for light, as we talked before. If you attack with a dark penetration to a light player, you're gonna have elemental advantage, and when a light penetrator attacks a dark player, he's gonna have elemental advantage. So it's like give and take kind of, how to say that? Give and take kind of process. So let's start with this guy. He's like, a lot of people love Jeet. A lot of people say, oh, we love him, he's an OP penetrator and everything. So penetrators are a very good thing to have in the team, but like, I'm gonna give you an advice. In the midline, you need, if you are going to have a good team, in the midline you're going to put 2 buffers or 2 totems. Like, you can have Victoria, Jeet, and like Metatron, you know, like have a stealer, penetrator, and a buffer. Like, even though Victoria is also steals, but she have a reflex buff by 50%, which is OP. So the attacker specialized for penetration, as you can see. There is attackers specialized for striking. So here's the special totems he have for himself. You know, normally you can just press on this question mark on the foot thingy, it will appear. So let's go to skills. His active skill is penetrate, increases attack power by 70% and critical rate by 50%. That's good, but to all players, I'm gonna say, when you want to know if a player can shine or not, you need to look at the passives, which are the most important thing for a player. So the first one increases critical rate by 30% and critical damage by 70%. Good one. It's for a penetrator, it's good one. Yeah. Increases. That's so freaking good. So it's like reflex. Sometimes you see players with like 2600 reflex. Some players can go up to 3k reflex. So when you have counter attack resistance, sometimes we see when you penetrate the player, he have 1 health left on him, and you can't get through him if you have the ball. So you start, like, you try to penetrate him, like, you have 1 health. He can destroy you with the counter attack, and you can't do anything. So counter attack resistance is pretty awesome on a penetrator. So I would pretty much love to get one of these and put them on my team. I would love that. But for me, I have Kirill, let's say Kirill, whatever the heck you want to call him. I love this guy. He have a good counterattack resistance. Let's see, the last passive increases reflexes. Oh, by 30%, action speed by 25% of the dark players within the position. So if you have a light mid, all your dark mid players, so like if you have like Metatron, Jeet, and like let's say Malcolm in the mid, they all get increased reflex by 30% and action speed by 25%. So that's just awesome. I love this guy. So when you see these kind of passives, you are going to love this guy and you want him, especially if you have this counter attack resistance buff. Oh god. You can get him a unique spirit stone. I remember which one was it, but there was a unique spirit stone. I think there was normal spirit stones with counter attack resistance. If you get his counter attack resistance to 100, that would be awesome. Yes, awesome. I'm just gonna say that's awesome. His chains, as you can see, he have I don't remember what this guy's name was, but I know Zibori and the other guy I don't remember. Whatever. So when you see these kind of stuff, it's just awesome. When you have on Penetrator, you have like reflex buff, you have counter attack resistance buff. Those one are so good. For his 8th skill, it depends on your team. This guy increases attack power and pass effect of dark players by 35%, which is awesome. For me, I think if you're running Mono Dark, this would be a cool skill. Or maybe you can have an HP def buff for your whole team, that would be much better. Let me see also. Dark players, darkies. Let me see. I have Malcolm and Dale, as I showed you guys before. Malcolm is a pretty good player, he has some good passives on him. First one increases attack power by 30% and action speed by 20% for 6 minutes with an attack. So this guy is pretty much, if you attack like 5 down with him in 6 minutes, it's gonna keep stacking and stacking. So he's pretty much OP if you can keep the stack on, you know. He can do some pretty good stuff. Decreases the inflicted damage by 50% with 60% chance with an attack and gets another turn. That's a very good passive. Even though I don't like the chance on it, it's only 60%, but if it procs, it's still an OP thing to have. Decreases enemies action bar by 60% and spirit bar by 60% with an attack. So this is hilarious. So if you're going against your enemy, and it's like, oh, his attack bar is going to feel okay. You've got Malcolm. You're good, bro. It's no problem, you know. You can just go freaking penetrate this mofo and just destroy his spirit and action bar. So when you destroy his spirit bar by 60%, so most of his players won't be able to use their active skill, which is awesome. So you see here, his active skill takes like half a bar, maybe less than half. So that's pretty awesome. Look, increases attack power by 70% and recovers by 40% of the inflicted damage. This is also a good thing. His A skill is pretty good for the whole team. It's like increases attack power by 25%, which is the same freaking thing as Kirill, which I don't like. So, damn it. Yeah, she's also good. I have her as Sakura. She got some good stuff on her. Yeah, let's see. Recovers by 50% of the inflicted damage and increases counter attack resistance. This is awesome passive. Counter attack resistance by 75% with the penetration. I would have that in my mid, but you know, I'm trying to go for that whirlwind ardor kind of thingy, so that's not gonna be good for me. But this is a very good card, so never throw that out. I'm just gonna put this out. Never throw your cards. Never ever do that. You know, like never. Never. Chains farm. If you can farm your chains, that would be awesome. All the cards are good because you know some cards get buffed. So you just keep those bad cards with you. If they don't have an ultimate evolution, just keep them. It doesn't matter. They will get buffed eventually. With their ultimate evolution, or they get like a buff. Like, you know, like there's a striker called Van. He got a very awesome buff. Now everyone wants him. A lot of people used to throw him out. Let's see. Devil Hunter. Second passive increases critical rate by 30% and decreases the inflicted damage by 20%. This is an awesome one. But you know what? I'm gonna have to pass on this. I don't like it that much. Even though it's a little bit awesome. The last passive, Soul Blade's Edge, increases the penetration by 30% and critical damage by 50% with the penetration, and receive 15% less damage for every target. So I love this. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Bravo. Yeah. Next. Next. Let's see. We have light now. Lighties. Yeah, I love lighties. Yeah. Okay. So light. We're gonna start with the most OP penetrator in the whole light freaking page. It's Duke. I love this guy. Like, you know, awesome. Yes. Yes, I love this guy. I'm not kissing the screen. I'm kissing my head. You know, just like, oh, damn, that's good. Yeah. That sounds weird as hell. Okay, keep you out of this. Let's concentrate on our subject. Penetration. Each target increases the attack power by 80% and reflects by 30% for each target. Let's make it easier to read. Forgotten Power, first passive, increases critical rate and critical damage by 40%. That's a good one. Increases reflexes and critical rate by 30% within the position. I would love to have this guy on my team. Like, I wanted him since I started, actually. Increases penetration by 50% and decreases incoming damage by 50%. So I'm just gonna tell you what Duke does. Look. He pretty much just that kind of penetrator that if he start to penetrate your freaking mid line, like, you're not gonna survive. Whatever player you have there, he can cut through Metatron like butter. He can cut through Victorias like butter, no matter how good they are. He's just god of penetration. That's what I think. I think he's the best penetrator in the whole game. Next. She is not a penetrator, but she's pretty decent at penetrating. But we're not gonna go over this, whatever, the leader kind of type. We're gonna leave that for later. Okay, what do we have? I don't think Light have many penetrators, but this Duke is so OP. This guy is a penetrator. His active, yeah, pretty much increases attack power by 70% and increases the inflicted damage by 60%, which is an awesome thing. First, freaking passive increases critical rate, reflexes, and max HP by 25% within the position. Sexy passive. That's all I gotta say. Increases attack power and critical damage by 35%. That's good. It recovers spirit by 50% and decreases the inflicted damage by 30% with the penetration. Mikhail is a freaking awesome player. Like, if I see him in Scoot, guys, if you see Mikhail in Scoot and if you're running a light team, or if you would love a better penetrators that have like a good totem on them, I would say get him. He's so good. No, yeah, Muspel. Now I remember the name. Let's see, Scorn. He's also a penetrator, but he's for frontline. And frontline penetrators, they pretty much have a very good survival passive, so let's check them out. Increases critical rate and action speed by 40%. So this is an awesome thing. Action speed is always awesome in frontline. You always wanna start before the backline starts. Like, if you pass the ball with Sammy to the front line, you want your front line to be faster than the enemy's back line. So you always have the advantage. So like, if I'm running a mono whirlwind team, I must start before the back line. So like, if I have Karin, I can just paralyze them, steal, paralyze, steal, and then they die. That's how it works. And the same for teams like this. So the second passive increases critical rate by 60% with the penetration. Not that good. This one is good. Increases reflexes by 40%, critical damage by 30%, and decreases the damage received by 40% with a critical hit. So now I see this one is pretty awesome because it can activate this one. So let's see his base critical rate. His base critical rate is 15%. With this one, it's 75%. And with this one, it's 110% critical rate. That's except for the stones they're going to put on him. So this guy is pretty much so decent. And if you use the active, that's like 160% critical rate. So this guy is pretty awesome for this passives. He have like a lot of reflex, so he have a chance to steal also. So that will be just awesome. Scorn is a pretty awesome player. I love him. I have him, but I haven't worked on him yet. So moving on, we have Thunder. Let's see. One of the most OP penetrators in the Thunder is this one, Belle. She's a leader, okay? Don't get me wrong, she's a leader, but for me, I put her as a penetrator. You see, her base one is strategy, decreases the action speed and attack power of the enemy team by 25% for 15 minutes. That's a good, an awesome, how we say it, an awesome skill. In the passive, look, the passives, it looks like freaking penetrator. Increases attack power, reflexes, and critical rate by 30% within the position. That's not only for herself. She gives, so like that's an awesome totem, you can say. Decreases the inflicted damage by 50% with 60% chance within attack and gets another turn. And this pretty much procs like crazy, so like each time you penetrate it procs. Oh my god. Increases attack power by 70% and decreases the inflicted damage by 20% for 1 minute within attack. I can play it up to 2 times. God damn it, this one is so good. Her ace skill increases the pass effect by 55% for Thunder players. It's the same one as Kiki, but Kiki is for Warwind. Let's move on. I think this one is a pretty OP penetrator in the Thunder. She's also front and she have pretty good stuff. Penetrate increases attack power by 90, so this is pretty much a raw damage, so you don't need to crit with her. But if you crit, you will see some OP-ass damage, which you will probably crit a lot with her when you get her. Most people prefer her in the mid. I like her front more, like they put it in the game, because you can have a better survival front. Like if your front get collapsed like shit, just get held guard. I think, yeah, held guard front, and you'll do much better. I think you have a better chance to survive front. Increases the critical damage by 60%. Inflicts 20% damage to the action bar of the enemy within the position within attack. So pretty much when you penetrate a back line of your enemy, you're going to pretty much take 20% out their action bar. So that's pretty awesome. So you get an advantage also with the speed and shit. Increases critical rate by 50% within attack. That's a freaking awesome passives. Like they are so good. Like for front penetrator, I would enjoy this so much. This is also a penetrator. This is the last one we're going to review. I'm not sure, but let's see. This is for Thunder. Because right now I'm going to cut this video because I try to keep it at 30 minutes. So we're gonna watch this, cut the video, upload it, and then after a while I'm gonna upload chapter 2 part 2. So this is part 2, but like this is chapter 2 part 1, and then I'll upload part 2 because I don't want you guys to get bored. So let's get into it. Her first passive, Limited Break 2, increases action speed and attack power by 40% for 20 minutes with a critical hit. That's awesome. Increases the attack power and pass by 30%. Increases the attack power by 25%, action speed by 25%, and reflexes by 25% within the position. That's an awesome totem. Definitely will get this card if I can from Scoot, but right now I'm having my face, or pretty much I'm having my eyes on this one. Nerazio. Everyone will be like, oh, why is she so good? Well, Metatrons can get tricked while they're trying to penetrate through her. Not only Metatrons, a lot of midlines. So if she's very well built. So I'm gonna cut this video right now, guys. I'm gonna upload it, and I'm gonna see if my voice looks much better, so I just do it without the mic. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love and peace, and share for more happiness and joy. See you guys.